Hey guys, this is Andrew, and today, I got one of those calls, and this time it wasn't from, well, it was from Mastery. I guess it was for Lori. So as you guys know, by the way, I'm meet Miss Mary, right? So the call was from Lori, and Lori of all people, Lori's been working for us now with us for 3-4 years, and then even before that, obviously used to work at the office I was at. So I've known Lori for a long, long time. And of all people in Mastery, with the amount of people, properties that everybody has, um, Lori does not have a rental property. So this is her first property that we're kind of pulling up to. So this should be fun. So we're going to see if she made a great decision or if this is something that is kind of bad. Miss Mary has been telling her that Miss Mary is willing to help her buy her first property, correct?
Yep.
Or am I putting you on the spot?
Put me on the spot.
I'm putting her on the spot. No, she's going to help Lori buy the first property, right? So at least from the private funding side. But either way, we're hoping that this turns out to be the right property for Lori. So let's go. We're going to take a look and let's see what happens. So this is kind of the property here. So this is the property that Lori wants to buy. This would be her first investment property. She's not here yet. So let's see. I want to get her reaction when she actually gets here. And then the amount of property she's seen with us. Let's see what she does when she gets here, what her feeling is before I say anything. So we've been officially waiting here now for about, what is it? Oh,
3 hours?
42 minutes. You know, and so here she is. So we're going to start the interview here.
Have you been
Right.
in there before?
Not yet.
So Lori, this is
Smell.
your first
Have you had it
property,
out?
right?
Yeah,
This is your first property.
true.
So why this area?
It's a B area. It's a good area for rentals.
Okay.
This subdivision is pretty well known for rentals as well.
Okay.
Good rents, about 1,200 for 2 bedrooms.
Okay. And we happen to be in Glendale Heights,
Yeah.
right? So let's go in and see what we find. Before you walk upstairs,
Oh God,
right?
I'm scared.
So you've been to a bunch of properties, obviously, with
Yeah.
us. So what do you think the property needs so far downstairs? So this is kind of downstairs, right? The floors are buckling.
Definitely.
How about the windows?
Windows need to be replaced for sure.
So windows are shut. Okay. What else?
Kitchen completely.
Okay, so kitchen needs to be completely redone.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shoot it through here. So you don't want to keep the silver foil and that.
I think that should go.
Yeah, you think so? Okay, so new kitchen. Okay. What do you think about the? I'm not gonna go back there because there's not much light, but you have the hot water heater and.
Water heater looks new.
Okay, so the hot water heater looks new, and then.
Furnace and AC definitely need to be. I don't know if it needs to be replaced, but cleaned at least.
What kind of furnace is it?
I have no idea.
Look down, look down, look down.
Ream.
Ream. Okay,
Yeah.
is Ream a bad furnace or a good furnace?
It's not a good one.
No, it's a good one.
Oh, is it?
Goofball.
I don't know.
You know,
I don't
Ream
know.
is very good.
Oh,
okay, hold on, hold on.
so there we go.
Look at the. No, not where you go. The point of video is.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the burners over there?
Definitely looked worn.
No.
dust.
No. Touch it with your finger. It's not gonna burn you, Lori.
know.
Touch it properly with your finger.
Yeah.
No. The
Oh, the
here, goofball.
Oh. It's
Right?
Yeah.
So is that worn or is that dirty?
I think it's dirty.
Okay. So how about all of this mechanism here? Does that look
It looks-
dirty or does it look
No,
worn?
it looks good, but there's dirty.
dirty, right?
Yeah.
So when it's dirty, what are you gonna do?
Clean it.
There we go. So
That's what I said.
there's no. Did you say you're
I
gonna
did.
clean it?
Yes.
Okay.
I said
alright.
I don't think you need to replace it.
Okay. All right. My bad. Okay. So I didn't see a AC condenser outside. Maybe there is. What do you think about this?
Definitely needs to be looked at. Another inspection report showed that they want to make sure there's no water in the crawl space.
Okay.
I don't think with it buckling this much, do you think there's moisture?
I think there's foundation problem.
Yeah, I don't think it's moisture. I think there's something else.
Right? The foundation's going through the house.
You think it's that bad?
Yeah, I think it's just going to rise right up.
Shut up! You're such a liar. It's not. No, this is.
Goofball, think about it.
I know.
Walk over here, jump over there, jump up and down over there.
Yeah.
Right.
No, go to the
right
corner,
by
go to the corner, go to the corner,
Feel it.
go to the corner,
Further, closer.
go to the corner.
Yeah.
Now, if you really like jump or like stamp over there,
Yeah.
right, what happens? Is it solid or no?
Yeah.
Is that concrete or is that wood?
It's concrete.
No.
Oh, it's wood?
Will concrete vibrate? Just feel it, just stamp on it.
Yeah, no, that's wood.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's wood, right? Is there buckling or anything anywhere else?
No.
No. So why do you think this happened here?
I don't know.
I know you should have an answer for this,
I
right?
should have an answer for it, but I don't know.
So typically, there might have been some moisture, some, but there's not a lot of sign of it. If you look over there, what it is at some point, this has been, when it was installed, it was not properly installed. So it's just buckling. You take out this floor, lay, or you just basically fix it and just lay vinyl right on top of it,
Okay.
right? Or you just take this out completely, 99.9%, this is okay. There might be a little bit water, but there's no moisture smell
Yeah.
in the house.
Sure.
So this should be totally fine. So let's go upstairs
Oh, God.
and figure out. And then by the time you get down, I need a number as far as how much it's gonna cost.
Okay.
And what is your cash flow gonna be?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Upstairs, what do you think? 2 bedrooms?
2 bedrooms.
Right.
1 bath upstairs.
So windows here,
Windows for sure, both rooms. Bathroom needs to be updated.
okay,
Paint. New
Right.
Carpeting
okay.
or flooring, whatever decides.
In the bathroom, what would you do?
Vanity could probably stay.
Okay,
Tub. You could probably just clean it and what is it? Gloss it over. What's that called?
yeah, so basically, what about the surround?
Surrounding. It's in good condition. It's just outdated.
How about if you just take that metal thing out because it looks dated?
That's dated. Yeah.
And maybe have the whole thing sprayed completely?
That's
Cover all the holes,
It's in good condition. New
clean
toilet.
it, make it brand spanking new, and
Yeah.
that's it,
It's in good condition.
right? Make sure plumbing is working, everything is working, spick and span,
Yeah.
right? And then what about the floors?
Floor should be.
You could probably put in just the same floor downstairs up here,
Yeah, it's small enough where it's. not
and
gonna
then
make
maybe put a new
difference.
toilet just to make it nice and clean.
Yeah.
This is
It's-
already like that, this can be cleaned up, new faucet,
Yeah.
change the hang up new mirror, right? So based on your opinion, right? And I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah.
Let's actually go downstairs, talk about the cost.
Okay.
So you looked at the property now,
Yeah.
right? So what is the purchase price?
70,000.
70,000. What is it listed for?
70,000.
So it's MLS listing.
MLS listing. Yeah.
Okay. And then what is the rehab cost?
So originally when I was doing the numbers, without just sight unseen, I was thinking 20.
Okay.
Now walking through it, probably about 15.
About 15,000.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, and 15,000, you better call whatever favors you have
I
to call
gotta
in.
work in those Chicago REIA favors that
Right.
I've gained over the years.
Right, exactly. Right, because here every penny for you
Yeah.
counts.
Because I
right?
can't afford to have money stuck in the deal. So
Right.
I need to be able to do what I can.
Okay, so 70,000 purchase, 15,000 rehab, 5,000 other costs. So about all in for about 90.
About 90. Yeah.
Right? So you're gonna buy it with I put Miss Mary on the spot, right? So Miss Mary said she's committing to doing a private funding,
Okay.
right? Or somebody will find somebody,
Yeah.
but I think Miss Mary will do it.
I think she likes me enough.
Right.
I've sucked up over the years.
Right. So as far as your numbers, what do they look like? So 90,000 if you refinance that, and what is the property worth at that point, realistically?
Realistically, when I pulled comps, about 115.
115.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a conservative comp? Is that
That's conservative.
That's conservative.
There were sales that were about 118, 119.
okay?
But the majority within the last 6 months, they're about 115.
115, and this is the time of the year when you can get a
Yeah.
great comp, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of the major things you're going to save because they're in good condition,
Yeah.
right? So if in case this doesn't work for you, I mean, there's a lot of backup plans here,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So it's a very safe investment.
Yeah, exactly.
Very safe. Okay. And what do the numbers look like, including taxes, insurance, association fees, mortgage plus insurance? What does that, all of it put together, come with zero money invested in
So
the deal?
I'll probably end up net cash flowing about 380 or so.
380 or so,
Yeah.
with nothing in the
There's
transaction.
nothing in the transaction.
Zero in the deal,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you keep the numbers, right, the way they are, this ends up being a first home run deal.
Definitely.
I mean, like no tomorrow,
Definitely.
right? It's better to be late than
Than
never,
never,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.